Hey guys, I'm at Rad Power Bikes headquarters in Seattle. Been looking at some really cool stuff, and then I met this gentleman. What was your name?
My name is Bill Hargrove.
Bill, and you work right up at UW, right?
I work for the University of Washington.
Check out his bike.
And I commute every day.
RadMission. Yeah, I mean, you just had such great things to say. You recognized me, you'd watched some of the videos, and you're in here getting your bike repaired.
And I just bought a bigger battery last week.
Oh, just did an upgrade.
I increased my battery
I was
size.
wondering. So look, the whole point was just to say, like, it's really nice to meet someone who actually rides the bike regularly, enjoys it, and you said you've had good customer experience and stuff.
I've had excellent customer experience, and I use it as my daily commuter. In fact, right now, I just checked my odometer. I have 2,095 miles on it since I did the upgrade, and I literally just got it in October.
Thank you for being willing to go on camera. It just kind of made my day, and we were talking about watching videos.
Yeah, I was mentioning
like
the fact that I saw you last night on television.
Yeah,
and
right.
I recognized you.
YouTube. Hey, Mom. Hey, do you want to say anything to your fans or family?
No, not the only thing I want to say is that I really enjoy my Rad Power Bike, and it was a great investment for me.
It really comes through. It really comes. And there's this helmet over there, guys. It's being safe. I was talking with David Smith over here, assembly and service manager, and I'd love it if you could maybe show me around, because that's one of the benefits. You now have a storefront in San Diego, and is there another? There are a couple others.
San Diego and Vancouver, and a lot more coming very, very soon.
How could I forget Vancouver? I was just there.
So we specialize in rider care. So after you have your Rad bike, whenever you're going to need anything for your bike, so just like the instance that we've looked at here, where it's maybe just a little bit of advice and some spare parts, our service advisors are here to help you out. But also, if you don't feel as competent to work on your own bike, we are here to complete any array of a la carte or preset service offerings to make sure that your bike stays riding rad.
Can we go back here a little bit? This is kind of behind the scenes.
The employees only are getting the VIP treatment.
Okay, guys.
So this is our very, very busy Seattle service center. So all of our bikes that are ready to be collected, already repaired, and ready to go back out and enjoy some more fun miles. And then just over here, we have our bikes waiting to be serviced.
Do you guys clean the bikes? These look really clean.
Yes, the bikes do get cleaned, lubricated, and obviously then we are working with special electric lubricants as well to make sure that our connections and all are staying there. So these technicians are fully versed in everything from electronic diagnostics through to your classic acoustic bike repairs. The less they need to see us, the better fun they're going to be having on our bikes.
That's true. Got to enjoy it. But the bikes, you ride for a while and you go through the rain. It rains around here occasionally.
Seattle does have a little bit of rain every now and then.
You get a little dust and dirt. And speaking of on the road, there's the kind of the delivery Rad Mobile Services thing, and you guys.
Rad Mobile Service has been an absolute awesome extension to our service center. So we call them our repair cousins. They are there to help us out if a rider can't come into us, if you're geographically positioned a little bit too far away. We have our mobile operation.
It's a pretty cool setup. The other day there was a huge line, and I was like, what's going on? Where are these people going? Is it always like this? And I guess it's a garage sale. Can you tell me about that?
Yes, so we get quite a lot of bikes that are coming back to us where we are going to try and turn our test fleet bikes back into a good bike that's usable for anyone to go and enjoy. We know that some customers may not have that $1,200, $1,000 for RadMission, but they still want to get, and by being responsible and accountable to the bikes that we have for test fleet bikes, any other quality bikes that we're helping out, we are able to provide a cheaper bike, a nice event on the day, and there's always a really, really good energetic buzz around the place whenever we do a garage sale.
You said it. Nice people. Just like the gentleman we saw a minute ago. It's like everyone has a smile on their face. They're excited to be there. And I actually used to work for REI. It's like a recreational equipment kind of a camping company.
I'm a member of the co-op.
You're a co-op member.
We have a lot of
it reminds me of, they have a garage sale too. And so it's like those values we were talking about. Do you replace something if it saves time versus repairing? But it really seems like you guys go the extra mile.
Yeah, a lot of people think about reduce, reuse, and recycle. And I tend to find that a lot of people lean into recycle heavily, but actually upcycling and reducing the manufacturing requirements is one of the most ethical things we can do. And being honest with you, one of the main reasons that I came to Rad and I'm so excited to stay working at Rad is the radical values. In other bike industries, I have found that we can be wasteful at times. And when I came here, meeting Mike Radenbaugh, meeting the team that he had assembled, it was just blatantly clear to me that he was here for the customer.
Yeah.
That we want to have as much cross compatibility. We want to make it as easy for you as a rider to keep your bike on the road. And that customer driven element is huge to us, but it's very easy as well because we all have our own employee rad bike.
I heard about that. Everyone picks a bike and then you get to like
Annually refresh it, get a new bike.
Hey.
After 2 years, we've all been working on and customizing, and makes it very easy to be empathetic to the customer because we are our own
experienced
customers.
it.
Exactly.
We were talking about that, right? So Rad, they do introduce new models and new standards, and then along the way, I was asking about like the seat post diameter. It's still 27.2, and I was asking Mike like, oh, you know, there's different standards. How do you pick? And he's like, well, we just try to be backwards compatible. I think you support your batteries and a lot of other stuff. He said 7 years, and he actually gave a longer time frame too. So one might be like sales versus support, but that's a long time. I mean, that was really impressive to me.
That is a long time, and that's because we're trying to keep these bikes on the road, and we know that a lot of the harsher effects on the environment come during the manufacturing stage. We know that this can change the world, and it's now trying to get the masses to understand that, and I think we're doing a pretty awesome job at that.
I agree, and you're so well spoken. I really appreciate the
Thank
time.
you very
and
much.
you know, just seeing the friendly faces around here today. On the other side of the wall, there's like the sort of the sales area, and there's
So we have retail just over there, and then on the opposite side through that wall we have our pro build teams that are doing all of our assemblies. So if you come to a retail store and you want your bike built, you want it safety checked, you want everything to be absolutely perfect, 100% of our bikes sold through retail get test cycled by our approvers. We have a very hard working team putting the bikes together and just giving you that really nice custom feel when you come in to know.
Yeah.
You also have the option of buying in a box if it's something where you feel that you're comfortable to build this at home.
and your boxes are pretty cool. I saw like the design work on the side, and they look beautiful.
We actually had an amazing art competition between the different departments
Of course.
when we launched that new box. It was so much fun, and we get some really nice submissions from our customers of where their kids and families have pulled them apart, coloured them in, and have them up on the walls. So it's just another way where we're kind of a little bit showing our quirkiness as well as a little bit of innovation as well.
Stuff. How much is it to do the mobile delivery? Is it
A
different?
mobile
everywhere?
build and deliver will depend on the geo itself, but in Seattle it's $189 currently, and that's including all of your accessory installs and the second visit to come back for your first tune as well.
Oh yeah,
which
the
is really
second visit
awesome.
is great.
And your delivery driver is not just a driver, they are a fully certified rad technician, so they'll be able to help you with ergonomics, setup on the bike. They have wheel truing stands. They have pretty much everything we have in our Seattle service center, but the ability to come to you on location, which is absolutely awesome.
Again, David, this was a lot of fun. I appreciate you walking me around and giving me the tour and just really putting a smile on my face. We got to go backstage. This was good. I'll look for you next time, man.
Absolutely. Have a great day, everyone.
Cheers.